Do you want more viewers on your next live show? In this video, we're sharing our live stream promotion best practices. Why? Oh, well that's simple, because I want to see more of you online. Hey, I'm Molly from Visibility Hacking Studios, and we love helping small business owners, entrepreneurs, visionary leaders start connecting with their ideal audience, start sharing their message so that they can change the world with, I'll be super cheesy, with their superpowers. And I'm here to spill the tea. I'm going to show you how to 10x the number of viewers on your next live show. We'll talk about how to leverage your email list and incentivize your readers to join you live. And we'll talk about what is at the core of every successful live. If you want more viewers on your live show, you got to do a little bit of work ahead of time before you start recording or before you go live. And that is to gather the information that your viewers are going to need to know, the promotional information that you're going to need to share with your people. I consider this like the cardinal rule of live streaming for business, is making sure that you are prepared ahead of time. Gather the information that your viewers are going to need to know so that you can effortlessly create that path for them to join you, so that they can be primed and ready to hear your message and hopefully start taking action. There's 3 questions you have to ask: the what, the where, and the when. So when it comes to the what, you have to talk about what is the topic you're going to talk about. What's the title of your episode? What's a brief description? Who's joining you? Who's your special guest, and why should your audience listen? These are really, really basic pieces of information, but you want to have those organized ahead of time. So say you do a regular weekly live show. Simply create a Google spreadsheet that has every episode, what the title is going to be, what the description is going to be, etc., so that you stay organized ahead of time. This is also great if you're planning out your content, which we highly recommend. Now let's talk about the when. Simple information again. What is the time and date of your show? When should people be scheduling you into their day? Bonus points if you go ahead and create like a Google Calendar link or an ICS link that people can simply click on, and it imports your links and your live show directly into their calendar, making it pretty effortless to schedule you and your show into their lives. And finally, let's talk about the where. You want to tell your people where they can check in on your show. Are you streaming on Facebook? Is it in your group, or is it publicly available on your Facebook profile? Is it on your YouTube channel? Is it a members only area? Are you streaming directly to a web page? Where can people check you out? Get those links available, and bonus points for gathering your links to send to your guests as well. Having all of this information before you start going live will allow you to focus in producing a better show when you're actually going live. You're not trying to gather all of this information once your show is already started, right? We want to do the behind the scenes stuff first so that we can focus on what's most important in the moment. Which brings us to our question of the day. How do you use StreamYard or whatever your live show platform is? Do you have a live show? Tell us about it. Let us know down in the comments. And if you don't yet have a live show, tell us what your dream show would be. What kinds of guests would you have on to connect with your audience? What kinds of topics would you talk about? Let us know down in the comments. Other than using your email list to promote your live show, you can also leverage that power to promote your reach and to boost the reach of your live show. So all of that information we just gathered, you can compile those together into an email and send that out to your email list, letting them know when your show is going to happen. Give them the link so that they can join you. Get them hyped up and excited to watch, because the more people who watch your show tells the algorithm that, hey, maybe we should send this out to even more people. But make sure you're not spamming your audience. Give them the information that they need in order to take action. Make sure your subject line isn't something spammy and that it's topical, so that if those people who are looking through their emails come across your new message, and they're keen on the topic you're talking about, well, then it's going to be an effortless process. You don't want to have spammy emails because A, most people aren't going to click and open your spammy email. Those who do open it are less likely to click on that link. And if they do click on that link, are they the right fit for the topic that you're talking about? Probably not. So we want to make sure we've created an effortless process for the right customer to pay attention. I love giving you guys pro tips. So here is my pro tip when it comes to contacting your email list about your live show. Give them an opportunity to feel like they get something exclusive. VIP is better, right? So ask a question in your email and say, if we're only asking this question to people on our email list, if you want access or you want answers, well, send us your questions and we'll answer them live on air. This gives a little layer of VIP, of exclusivity, and of more closer proximity to you, the expert. Proximity is powerful. And proximity is something that you can get if you simply click the subscribe button here on the channel, and then you can join us for all of our awesome live shows and all of our great content here on the channel. Truth be told, consistency is absolutely critical to the success of your live show. Like most things in the brand building world, you have to stay consistent if you want to build your brand's authority, which means two things. One, you need to go live on a consistent basis, and no, that does not mean you have to go every day or you have to go for 12 hours at a time. Stick to a schedule. If it's once a month, do it once a month consistently. If it's once a week, do it once a week consistently. No matter how flat you make a pancake, there's always two sides. And so the other side of that is that you have to promote your show consistently. That way, your audience is primed and they know that you have a live show. At first, they just need to perceive that you have a live show. Then they will start to get to know your show. Then they'll start to join your show. You want to show them that you are consistent, that you are actually putting in that energy and effort to sharing that message. That's going to be key to converting those people from being just casual viewers of your show, maybe once in a while if they happen to scroll across it, to being raving fans, loyal fans of your show who show up week after week, episode after episode, and share your episodes with their audience as well. Now, another cool tip that you can do is also carry your branding not just throughout your show, but onto your other platforms as well. What we highly advise a lot of our customers and clients to do is, if they have a show on Facebook, for example, to change their Facebook cover photo to acknowledge that they have a show, to let people know when they can expect to see the live show. This works whether or not you have a show that's consistent, like a weekly show, or you just pop on live once in a while. If you want that big, once in a while big event, then we also have to make sure that we're letting all of our branding opportunities know that. So our cover photo is going to be branded to let them know when our live show is going to be. We're going to throw out some teaser episodes. We're going to throw out some different posts and some videos, some photos, some just text to talk about our upcoming show. We really want to get that launch power going as well. So make sure that you take every opportunity you can to splash your brand and let your audience know where they can expect to see you. Man, I love live shows. They are such a powerful tool to connect with your new audience, to nurture those relationships, to help our customers find their path and their customer journey in their own time. It's a great place to build community, to attract new customers, and so on and so forth. Like literally, I could talk about this for days and days. And you know I can if you're already subscribed. All right, my friends, so that's it for today's episode. Definitely check out all of our fantastic content here on the channel. I got some great playlists and videos listed for you up here. And until I see you again, my friends, remember I love you. Be excellent to each other. Just go live. Your people are out there waiting for you.